New at 6 o'clock, a KHOU 11 exclusive. Houston neighbors asking for help from the city, and we're looking for answers about a splintered utility pole. You see that? It's been hanging over a sidewalk for nearly 2 months.
KHOU Winfrey is live just north of downtown, working to figure out who is responsible for the repairs. KHOU.
Well, Lynn and Mia, you can see the pole is still splintered at the base, and the only thing keeping it standing is the cables it's leaning on. Now, I've reached out to multiple agencies to try to figure out who's responsible, and tonight, that is still unclear. There's a problem at the corner of Gentry and Boundary, and Jose Trevino says it's teetering on the side of danger.
If they don't hurry up, it might come down on someone.
Sometime around late February or early March, something happened, leaving the pole splintered and broken. And he says despite multiple calls for help, nothing else has happened. Now the pole remains perched on the cables.
Oh, we're very neglected in this area. We don't get the attention. We're asking for things.
For months, he says calls have gone out to 311, hoping to figure out who can fix it. And they feel no closer to finding resolution than they did nearly 2 months ago. The common response, it's not our pole.
All of a sudden, that report is already dead in the water. They just say it's already been fixed. And as you can tell, it's not fixed.
The splintered and unsteady wood is an eyesore, but more importantly, it's a danger.
I have faith that y'all here and that this is going to get done.
Del Torres has lived here her whole life and says if something isn't done soon, the next call could be for more than the utility pole.
There's a lot of walkers. A lot of parents walk their kids, so that could be dangerous because if the wind is high, you don't know if that pole's going to fall.
Torres and Trevino say it's frustrating, but it takes a village to get a job done and have faith that continued calls will bring this down safely.
Man, I would hate to have to go to a funeral.
And the city of Houston says it is checking its departments to see who would handle this. But in the meantime, I've reached out to Centerpoint, Comcast, AT&T. Now, both Comcast and AT&T tell me this is not their pole, but of course, we'll keep working to get answers. Reporting live in Houston, KHOU Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
Hopefully a follow-up and KHOU's reporting does get answers. Thank you, KHOU.